Hi, let's talk about how we manage procurement in our chain of restaurants. So we have 3 different restaurants in different districts of New York, and we sell different products, but there is 2 types of them. There is the perishable items that we buy into stock, and we manage them that they're always fresh. So we buy it to the restaurant directly. We have a set of vendors that we're buying from, and we are from time to time reviewing pricing if there is a better option. And here we were interested in the fact that we're not going to run out of stock and that our items are always fresh to minimize the waste. So this is relatively straightforward way for us where we check the prices every quarter. So there is another more sophisticated case where we sell non-perishable items. So those items usually come from their central warehouse. So 3 restaurants actually, when they see that they're running out of stock, or if they will be out of stock with their forecasted usage of items, then they submit a request to central warehouse to get resupply. So the central warehouse get the resupply orders and then look if they have items in stock. If they have in stock, they simply send it to the restaurant. If they don't have a stock, they actually have to buy it from the vendor. So for that, they submit requests to several different vendors and get their prices from them. And then their purchase manager gets their best pricing and submits their offer to a procurement director. Well, also checks if we would have enough stock to fulfill the next request based on the consumption and our current stock. So once their vendors are selected, then we submit their order to those vendors that we selected. That could be at different vendors for different products. And depending on their vendor payment terms, we either provide them with a down payment or pay them after we receive their items. Once the items are received, we then resupply the restaurants or keep them in their stock to provide them with stock later on. So their procurement director role is also to control the fact that we don't have too many items in stock, that their costs are the best for us, and that we have a continuous supply of those products so we don't run out of them while we're waiting for the vendor with the cheapest price. So once their restaurants are resupplied with those products, they're there simply sell them and or cook from them. And then once they're seeing that their stock level are depleting, or they see that their consumption rate are increasing, then they submit new replenishment requests to the central warehouse. And this is how it goes around. So your task is to formulate this information in the graphical way to show how well you operate with transforming verbal information into structured information.